Have you ever thought you could change your life and have things happen to you beyond your wildest dreams? It can happen, and it did happen to Tia Crystal, who joins us now here on The Balancing Act. Her message is that success and faith are bound together as part of your inner guidance, and she is living proof. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
Oh,
How lovely of you.
I'm so glad you are here. You have such a fascinating story to tell.
Oh, thank you. Well, it is. Our lives are fascinating.
They are, but yours more so than most people I know. Now, you had this epiphany that changed your life, and before that change, you actually described your life as just very depressed and low self-esteem. Tell me about that.
You know, when you're born with dyslexia and you don't realize that you're born with something that you don't see in yourself, you feel that you're part of this wonderful, delicious world, and you want to be part of it, yet you're not fitting in. And so you grow up trying to find where you fit in, and you don't. It starts to hamper on your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-love. And I went through my life wanting to belong to somebody, something, and I couldn't find it. So however much I tried to fit in, tried to understand maths, tried to understand English, it was difficult. And so I was searching.
And then you found happiness one day, and the story is unbelievable, and I want you to tell it. You're simply walking, I believe, in Italy?
You know, it wasn't quite as simple as sometimes it's written about, but I had gone on a sabbatical to walk, let's say, with God in silence for 10 days. I wanted to know why I was here. I'd always known that I was here for a reason. And so I went for a walk, and I didn't know where I was walking, and I was walking for hours. And I peaked a hill, and as I'm walking at the top of this hill, I see under a bushel this paintbrush, and it registered with me. And then it caught my eye even more because there was a lid with my initial on it. And I went, oh my gosh, this is for me. And I picked it up and I said, what does this mean? Show me the way. Why have I found this? And my life changed. And I'm here because I want you, everyone, anyone who's listening, to know this is your birthright to have your own paintbrush. Whatever it is you want to create in your life, just start it.
And you did.
Oh, gosh,
You took that paintbrush, and tell our viewers what you did.
I started to paint, and I didn't have any preconceived ideas of what I was going to paint. And every time I finished, I went, oh my gosh, who are you? What have you got to share with me? And it slowly grew to know that there were messages within inside that we're here to change our lives. Yet our world wasn't ready for it. And that was the frustrating part. I could see it, but the world couldn't. And it's been a progression. Incredible, an incredible growth for me. I grow through this every day.
And what you paint is extraordinary. And if you allow me to show my viewers, we visited Tia Crystal's gallery in Boca Raton, Florida. Take a look at this. Your work is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Extraordinary inspiration. In fact, here I have 3 postcards that show what you have drawn. Tell me about this one, please. I love this one.
You know, it's funny, that one actually is in my bedroom, and it's the Archangel Michael. And it's the spiral of infinite wisdom that forever is spinning around us. And so, and I don't know what I'm going to paint. So only afterwards do I then get the messages, and I'm so full from it. Because I'm a messenger. You know, I say I'm not really an artist, and people say, don't say that, Tia. But I'm a messenger, and I bring forth the messages, and I've been given the gift to show it through creativity.
I love what you wrote here. Give with your heart truthfully of yourself, then you will receive tenfold.
Tenfold.
That's beautiful.
Yes. When you create from your heart, when you share from your heart, when you open this expanse of your heart, can you imagine what comes out, the possibilities that you're sharing in that moment?
I know you've produced many CDs to help others find their path of creativity and spirituality. Tell me about them, if possible.
I created these CDs. They're channelings of the messages that I bring forth. I was in a movie recently in California about the journey, and again was brought on as the success of the journey, yet we're all of us the success. You know, I'm not anything other than what you are. We're all in this world together. And that's what I teach in my seminars and through the DVDs, the CDs, my books. I'm a presenter in California. We've just created some amazing music. I wrote the words, and this amazing songwriter has sung them. So now we're launching those in Arizona and then in California in the summer. I'm working on some TV documentaries. I want to help the world see the beauty that we live in. There is amazing possibilities here. And if you don't live them, then you should, because it's delicious. It's incredible.
Love that delicious.
It's delicious.
I love that delicious.
It's so delicious. You know, you just want to bathe in it as well.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. I've loved it. Thank you.
I'm honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And to see more about Tia Crystal galleries and to order the CDs, go to tiacrystal.com.